Up, you sexy bitches. Today I'm gonna be fucking confusing people by, I'm gonna divide the 7 by the 7 and then use the quadratic formula to use the financial standpoint, right? On a financial standpoint, if you used hypothetically and theoretically, you divided Obama's nutsack by the giraffe's penis, right? We used the quadratic formula, we put it together. What do we get? Hey, if you answer this question, I'll give you $5, all right? I'll PayPal you right now $5, right? So if we divided the circumference by 7, right? And then we use the mx plus 5. No. Ready?
Restart.
Okay, ready. You use the circumference, right? To divide the mx plus b plus 7, right? And then we use the quadratic formula on the quadratics of 7 to also divide the circumference of Obama's big nutsack, right? Then we take the giraffe's big penis, right? I'm stroking it right now, right? We mash it together.
Yes.
What do we get?
7.
No, are you fucking kidding me? No, you have to take in the effect of the circumference of the big quasar and the invisible line, right?
Oh.
You use the biochip and the thermal radiation of radiology,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And then use the quadratic formula and the quadratics to divide mx plus b plus 7, and then we use pi and the cream pie effect to use the 7 on the x.
But come back, we learned this in elementary.
Exactly, you learned this early on. It's basic arithmetic, really. Do you guys understand?
Yeah, of course.
Obama understands my question. I don't know how you don't understand my question. Obama right now is staring at you disappointed.
Bro, give us a hint.
All right, ready?
Is 1.
So the hint is the quadratic formula. You have to use that, right? So if you use the quadratic formula on the mx plus b, and then you use the quadratic formula on the quasar, what would you get?
I don't know.
What
Wait,
is
The
the
quasar in
quasar?
the sky, the circumference of the moon, really?
Oh.
Exactly. You divide the 4 by the 5, and then you get the circumference of the giraffe's cock. That's what you do. It's really basic arithmetic, really. It's really not hard.
I told you it was 4.
You're close. You're very close, actually.
What's your YouTube?
It's so you can get my YouTube if you divide the stanza of the poem and then you use literature to eat the ass of the giraffe. If you eat the ass of the giraffe, then you understand my YouTube channel. 1K and the ROI and the interest rate of 7. Would you use mx plus b plus 5?
Listen. I'm stupid as fuck.
No. That's not the answer. So let's run it down. I'll run it down really slow for you. So if there's the big large giraffe penis, right? I'm jerking it off right now. Then you took the circumference of Obama's nutsack, you mash it together, what would you get?
Obama's penis.
Almost. That was very close. But if you took in the effect of the quadratic of the circumference of the quadratic formula, would you get quantum physics on the radiologist scale, or would you use quantum radiation to find out the tree trunk's supreme length?
Actually, I think that would find the length of a snail's penis.
Almost. But if I left a snail trail, what would you do, theoretically?
I'd lick it up.
Oh, that's what's fucking up. That's what's fucking up, buddy. Hey.
Why do you have Obama Brock behind there?
Well, it's because I took the hypothetical standpoint, and hypothetically, we were talking the quadratic formula on a standpoint that financially we would use the ROI and the 401k to use quadratics in the mx plus b plus 4 to divide the circumference of Obama's nutsack and the giraffe's penis to mend together, and we get what? What material?
Cardboard.
No, you would get the atomic weight of mx plus 7. But if we didn't get the atomic weight, what would we get if we used the quasar to divide the moon by the 7? It's basic arithmetic, really.
Can he just bomb again?
No. What I think what you're thinking is you're not actually taking the account of the circumference of the 7 and the circle of 5. Really, if you were trying to use isometric isosceles triangles, I think what you're trying to do is use the 5 and the 7 to use mx plus b5, and then you were trying to use Obama's nutsack circumference to divide the big giraffe penis.
How do you not break character?
I don't understand what you're talking about. There's no character here. It's just a simple arithmetic question, really.
Oh.
So what I was thinking, if we use 7 plus 5 on the quadratic scale, would we in fact use quantum weight?
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
How the fuck don't you understand that? It's so fucking basic.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so if we use the crocodile's asshole, would we in fact lick it or what?
Yeah, you like it.
Exactly. See, you know your shit.
Yeah, it's registering.
It is, right? You took crocodile licking ass theory, or am I tripping?
Yeah, no, I passed that.
Nah, that fucking class is wild, isn't it?
Yeah, the teacher
You
was
just gotta go.
interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
ਰਸ਼ੀਨ ਪੈਪਨ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਦੇਸੀ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਰ ਬਠਿੰਡੇ ਪੇਸ਼ੀ ਨੀ ਬੰਬੀ ਹਾਂ ਬੋਲੇ ਨੀ ਬੰਬੀ ਹਾਂ
The scale. Would we in fact divide by titties, or am I tripping on slime?
It's your sand here, canny panny, your any sandy girly, tell like a morning can go girly.
What? Sandy candy, dude? What is he talking about? Hey, can you answer this question? I'll give you $10.
10?
Yeah. Alright, so, if we divided the R01 and the 401k on the interest rate of 7, would we get the quadratic formula on the 7 on the interest rate of 5, or would we use the isosceles triangle to find out a plus b plus 7? But also, if we took and divided the circumference of Obama's nutsack, would we also use the big, large giraffe penis to measure the titty length of 7?
Just 10?
Yeah, just $10.
Obama.
Nah, dude. I know everybody guesses that, but it's not right, dude. It's not right. It's actually simple arithmetic. Ready? I'll break it down to scale, right? So if we use the
Okay.
quadratic formula and the hypotenuse of 7, would we in fact use the quadratic formula, right, on the circumference of Obama's nutsack to reach the real number of 7? Would we in fact use real arithmetic, or are we tripping on slime?
Tripping.
Almost. It was
Oh,
really
fuck
close.
off, man.
It was really close. If we use 7 plus the 5, and then we use the 8, right? And then we took the hypotenuse of the 7, would we in fact use simple arithmetic of the crocodile's badussi? And then we use 7 plus 8, and then we took the mx plus b plus y, and then we used the quadratic formula on the quasars on the moon, and then we took the circumference of the moon, and then we used Jupiter's moon, right? We took Jupiter's moon. You have to count of Jupiter's moon, right? And then you took Obama's nutsack and the big, large giraffe penis. I'm jerking it off, right? I'm jerking it off. It's really big. You mend it together, what do you get? What do you get, dude? It's simple arithmetic.
It's not, bro.
Yes, it is, dude.
You get a
What the fuck do you get?
square, bro. A square.
This is so fucking stupid. You guys are pissing me the fuck off, honestly. No one's getting this fucking question. I'm gonna fucking shit my pants right fucking here, dude.
Okay, what's the answer then?
Okay, I'll break it down to ready. So if we took it onto scale of the quadratic formula on the 7, right? We use mx plus b plus 7 on Obama's nutsack, right? We took the circumference of the pi, right? We took pi, 3.14, right? And then we took the cream pie variable, right? And then we threw in the mix of 7. What the fuck do we
Cream
get?
pie?
Cream pie variable.
Cream pie.
What would you get?
I never learned that in school,
No,
man.
you have to put whipped cream on your titties. That's the answer.
Okay, yeah.
So when another guy comes up with this question, that's what it is, all right?
Okay, cream on your titties?
Too bad you didn't get the $10 though. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. That's so sad, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, I have a question for you, right?
Okay, go ahead and ask.
So if you took the 401k on the scale of interest rate of 7, would you in fact use mx plus b plus the quadratic formula to divide the quasars on the moon of Jupiter's moon plus 7 on Saturn's rings? Or would you in fact use the 7 plus 8 on the hypotenuse to find out the Pythagorean theorem?
The Saturn one.
No. It's a common question people ask, but it's not true. Actually, it's basic arithmetic, really. It's actually mx plus b plus 7. Then we divide the circumference of Obama's nutsack, and then we take the in account of the large giraffe penis, right? We take that, we measure that on a scale. What do we get on the ROI basis? Theoretically.
Corner of your room.
You
Is that?
get
No, it's
Hillary-
Obama.
You get. I think the answer is Hillary Clinton.
Very close, very close. But we take into account of Hillary Clinton's big golden bush, right? We take that and we understand that, the hypotenuse of 7 does not equal 5.
What happens if you use the hypotenuse of Donald Trump's ass?
I don't know, sister, but you probably get about 5 plus 7. Is
That's
that
so
Buddha
funny.
behind you?
Just like me.
If we
Is
took-
that Obama?
If we took the 401k and the interest rate of 7 on the ROI, would we in fact use the quadratic formula to divide quantum physics by the 7? Or are we using mx plus b to divide 5? But if we took the quasars on the moon and then we took the circumference of Obama's nutsack, would we in fact use the measure of giraffe's penis, or are we just tripping?
I think it's pterodactyl penis.
No,
That's where
no, you're coming at it all wrong. If we use quantum
No.
physics on a radiology scale, if I was a physician, you would actually use the radiology to understand quantum radiation.
No, you have it wrong.
No, I don't. If you have to use the mx plus b
No,
scale
you
on
have
the
it wrong
Pythagorean
because
theorem on the
Albert Einstein
hypotenuse,
was
you have to account the hypotenuse. Or I swear to God, if you don't account the hypotenuse, I'm gonna go crazy.
No, because Albert Einstein liked anal.
Fuck! No, you don't understand. Hypothetically and theoretically, if we used it on a financial standpoint, you would not understand the quantum physics.
There's no way you're just like coming up.
Yes.
You're reading something.
I
You're
am-
not coming up with that. off the top of your head.
Hypothetically and quantum physics, would we use the quasars on the moon to eat my ass, or would we use a crocodile to open his ass
Yes.
with pliers?
Yes.
No! We'd use the radiology and physiology of the fission,
No,
nuclear
eat your ass.
fission.
Yes.
We would use nuclear fission to divide the circumference of Obama's nutsack. You don't understand. Alright, I'm fucking done. I'm done with this shit. My brain fucking hurts. I've been recording for a fucking hour. This guy's fucking doing some stupid shit. Fuck you. I'm leaving.
ਰਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਪੈਪਨ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਦੇਸੀ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਰ ਬਠਿੰਡੇ